What's up everyone, it's Dom here, back for another photo quick tip, and today's quick tip is going to be the power of using high-speed sync flash. So for this one, let's jump on location. So we're here, we're on location. I've got a little scenario set up. I'm going to pretend like I'm like a senior portrait or whatever. I'm going to put myself against this fence. First thing that we're going to do, we're just going to take in natural light portrait and just see what that looks like. So let's get this thing going. So there you go. As you can see, it looks pretty good. This is a pretty standard kind of portrait, but to me, the biggest thing that turns me off about this is the fact that the background is overexposed, and to me, it's really distracting. So I'm going to expose for the background. So I have cranked up the shutter speed about 2 or 3 stops. My settings now are at 1/2000th of a second, f1.8 ISO 100. So let's take another shot here and see what that looks like. So there you go. As you can see, it's very dark. It is very underexposed. I have properly set my exposure to the background so it's not blown out anymore. So from there, what are we going to do? We are going to bring in this guy right here. I'm going to bring in this big old flash. This is the Westcott FJ400. It's a high-speed sync flash, which means it's going to let you go above the camera's sync speed of 250th of a second, which allows you to still retain the blurry background, because if you can't go above the 200th of a second, you got to stop down that aperture, but you're losing that really nice background blur. So high-speed sync allows us to keep that blurry background and just raise up our shutter speed to the proper exposure. So is this thing on? Yes, it is. So let's do this thing. Let's turn the strobe on. We are good to go, and let's go take another exposure. Yeah, so there you go. There's a nice shot. So, high-speed sync. There you go. I like high-speed sync. It just gives me the look I want. It just gives me a nice three-dimensional look, and I just don't like the look of the blown-out background. I think it looks cheap and kind of amateurish. So I think, bringing in flash and using high-speed sync is definitely the way to go. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you loved it, subscribe. If you have any questions or comments about high-speed sync, let me know. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if you just like natural light. Yeah, everybody has their own preference. I just like this. So that's everything, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.